Hey, what's up, and welcome to Drummer101.com's YouTube channel. I'm Kevin Prince, and this video is part 2 of how to read sheet music on the drums. Now, in our last video, I broke down how to read the notes, what all the notes meant, the different symbols and the dots and lines on the paper and what they meant. In this video, I'm going to show you how to put them together and make sense of it all. Before we dive into it, hit that subscribe button so you can stay in tune with all the content that I provide here on my channel, and then also click the link in the description below. It'll take you to the Drummer101.com website. You can start a free course. All you have to do is just sign up with a name and an email, no payment required, and that will take you or provide you with a free course there on the Drummer101.com lesson site. So anyways, let's get into it. In the last video, we talked about what the snare drum note looked like and what the bass drum note looked like, and even what that single and double beam looked like on top and what that meant. So if you watched the last video, you know that the single beam that connects all the notes on the top is telling us to count eighth notes. And now what we've got is our hi-hats, which are those X's along the top line. We're going to be playing the eighth notes on our hi-hats, and then we're going to play bass drum on beats 1 and 3, and snare drums on 2 and 4. And that's going to give you something like this. Now you want to make sure that you are counting along, especially in the beginning, because that's going to help you keep all the proper spacing in between each notes, and it's going to help you know when to play each note. So count that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now that single beam on the top tells us that they are eighth notes. If we had the double beam on the top, that's indicating 16th notes. So we're going to count that 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and. I don't care if you play the 16th notes with one hand or with both hands. For the sake of keeping it simple, I'm going to show you how to play it with both hands. It's a single stroke roll, right, left on our hi-hats, and you're going to count 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and. Now, when we say 2 and 4, we're bringing that right hand down from our hi-hats and striking the snare drum on beats 2 and 4. We're not playing the hi-hats and snare drum together. It's just going to be right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And you'll get this. A little bit faster. And even faster. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to work in some 16th notes on the snare drum in your grooves. So we're going to go back to playing eighth notes on our hi-hats with our right hand. And on the E of 1 and the E of 3, we're going to play the left hand on the snare drum. So you're going to get right, left, right, together, right, right, left, right, together, right. So you get 1E and 2 and 3E and 4 and. Make sure you're counting. We're going to add the bass drum in on 1 and 3. Here we go. All right, so you should be counting along 1E and 2 and 3E and 4 and. Let's try that a little bit faster. Okay, great. And the last thing that I'm going to show you in this video is we're going to do the same thing, but instead of playing the snare on the E of 1 and the E of 3, we're going to play our bass drum on the E of 1 and E and 3. So we're still going to leave the kick drum on beat 1 and 3, but we're just going to have two 16th note bass drums in a row. Now you'll notice on the sheet music that they are connected by that double beam. So that's telling us right off the bat, we know that we're counting 1 E and. So you're going to get kick, kick, hats, snare, hats, kick, kick, hats, snare, hats. Let's try it out. All right, and even faster. All right, now this isn't as far as you can take these. You can combine everything we worked on in this video. You can play the kick drums, the 16th note kick drums that we just played, and you can play 16th notes on the hi-hats that we played earlier and get something like this. So it really is up to you to get creative in how you mix and match these different beat placements and these different subdivisions, your 8th notes, your 16th notes, and your kick and snare placements, what you're playing on the hi-hat, that also plays a factor. So good, I hope you guys got something out of this video today. If you haven't seen part 1 of this lesson, I put the link for that video in the description below, along with that link to the free course on the Drummer101.com website. Check it out. I'll see you guys later.